What's up, guys?
Hey.
Little bit of a hiccup. Don't know what happened there. It froze as I did the countdown. So welcome to our stream.
Hello.
We got some stuff that we're gonna have to go over. We got Brian BHiggles waiting out in the background. We're gonna bring him in just a minute. We're going to do a very quick mail call. We don't have that much to go over today,
just a few things. Just a few.
So we need more stuff. So if you guys have stickers and you're holding out on us, come on.
As you noticed,
we got our sticker board up finally, and it's looking pretty empty. Now it is pretty big.
Yeah, granted, this board is like, what, 3 feet this way?
I went a little overboard because we plan to do this for a long time. So I'm hoping that people will send us more stickers. So anytime you guys are ready, just shoot us an email. And we'll do a trade.
Yeah, we'll do a sticker swap.
I have plenty to give. Stickers, that is. All right, you ready? Our first piece of mail.
Okay, so what do we got? We have
flip our screen so this way it looks like I'm looking at you when I'm actually looking at you.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's
right. Mine's good too.
Much better, right?
Okay, so this is from Tidewater Magnet Thrower. He is a magnet fisher. He also does some underwater stuff with the Nemo. And I heard a rumor from him.
Have I not heard this?
No, from him. We both heard it, that he bought a metal detector. So
oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah,
we will be seeing his videos. Possibly have some metal detecting in his channel.
He bought an Equinox 600, which is an awesome machine.
Let's say hi to some people. So we got Cecil's in here. What's up? Joe Copperheads. What's up? PA Relic Hunters. That's Dave. Hey, Dave.
A lot of people.
Clark's Cove. Melissa and Rob.
Yeah.
Hey, guys.
Tommy
from River
Sticks.
And also Van Life.
Running 2 channels.
Yep.
That's a lot of work. I know how much it is running 1 channel. I couldn't imagine running 2.
Yeah, that's the good thing about metal detecting, because you can really squeeze in like underwater metal detecting, the beach. You could do relic hunting. You could do magnet fishing even sometimes, like that all kind of, it's all treasure hunting. So
it's all starting to combine too. Like everybody, like all the communities are starting to come to one, and it's just going to be like one big treasure hunting community. Yeah.
You know what's funny? Tidewater has this anchor on his sticker, and that was one of his most epic finds.
That's actually similar to the anchor that he actually found.
Yeah, so he was magnet fishing, and he had found a
1700s
I think
style 1700 style anchor that he pulled out of a
huge. It was this thing is like 5 feet.
About that, yeah.
5 feet tall.
It looked heavy, very heavy.
Yeah.
But it was a very cool find. It was awesome watching him pull it out. So yeah.
This is from the special. They have there's a Legos, 80s, thrifting, metal detecting, and art.
Yeah, kind of like an all-in-one channel. Like
so these hobbies are very similar to mine. I also thrift. Actually, before metal detecting, I was an avid thrifter. I would go to thrift shops. I still do. And I have a little eBay store, which I do pretty well on. Reselling the items, not for too much, but just so I can make a little bit of money. And these are like,
it works.
Really things you can't find anymore. Things that I get lucky to come across. And then I would love to keep everything, which is what I started to do. I would thrift and then just keep everything because I loved it so much.
Think about that.
And so in order to continue with the thrifting hobby, I had to start an eBay store so I could then sell it and get rid of some of the clutter. So
she filled up an entire room in our house.
I mean,
like filled it.
I mean, not the entire room. It was more like the closet and a little space along, like, because we have this like shelf along the wall that goes all along the wall and the shelf. But the eBay store did really well. So a lot of that is gone.
Yeah.
But I still go. I still go every once in a while. So basically the things I would collect were cookie jars from the 50s and 60s, all like vintage stuff. Anything from like 1930 to
Actually got some glass up there.
like the 90s. So
it's cool.
And their sticker's funny. It says, thanks to ADHD, I dig it all. That's pretty funny.
Isn't that the truth?
Yep.
We all dig it all.
Yep. And it's a reflective sticker. So that's pretty cool. And they said, may every beat be special. Clever. All right. And then the last one is from, who's this from?
Last but not least.
Last but not least, this is David from Krusty Clad. He has a really cool sticker.
Yeah, I really like that one. The die cuts.
That's pretty cool.
What else did he send you?
It was a little note. It says, here's to continued success of your channel and good luck this season. Have a great format going. Oh, y'all have a free. Oh, he said y'all, so I'm not used to that word. I just skipped it. I was like, what? Because I don't know. I don't know why, but it just says y'all have a great format going. Thank you, Krusty Clad Dave. Thank you so much. And he also sent this Just Dig It guitar pick, which he didn't know, but I play the ukulele. So thank you for that. I'm going to use this. I really suck at showing things. It's cool. You got his whole logo on there and a little tiny pick. So cool. Thank you. Thank you guys. We love getting mail. Thank you so much. We are going to add these stickers. Oh, you know what? Let's do that now. So we got
add it to the board.
2, 3. Yeah. I mean, you could talk while I'm doing it. I'll just kind of put them up.
All right. Well, I think let's, you want to bring Brian in?
Sure.
Sure.
So we have Brian BHiggles. He's going to come on up.
Brian, you ready?
Oh, and this is his first live stream, so everybody give him a warm welcome.
Yeah. There we go.
All right. So water.
There he is.
Hey, YouTube, BHiggles. What it is. What it is. How is everyone? Hi.
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 On.
Hi,
How
everyone.
are you doing on this lovely day?
I am awesome, actually. I have been having an incredible weekend so far. And it's only Friday, so.
Why so good, Brian? Why so good?
I have been hunting out at this playground at a school, and I have already pulled like 12 pieces of jewelry out of this place.
Wow.
Along with a 9.25 silver little kitty cat that I found.
I love cats.
Oh, it is totally awesome.
There you go.
And stuff just keeps coming out of the ground, and I can't get enough. I've been there, and I'm going to go back again tomorrow and just dig some more holes and hopefully come out with some more great treasures.
Now, is this just the tot lot that you're hitting, or is this actually all the
it's just a tot lot, just the playground. I haven't touched any of the grass area at all, and it's taken 3 days to get about a third of the way. So I'm gridding it off, and I've only made it about a third of the way, and I've come out of there with just oodles of clad and rings and jewelry and earrings and bling bling and little diamonds, and it's just amazing.
It's like a gold mine.
Very cool.
It's a very cool gold mine. I'm very happy.
Now, what kind of ground are you digging in? Are you digging in mulch? Are you digging in sand? What do you got going on?
Well, luckily enough, they're all kind of different. I've got about 5 or 6 tot lots that I hit all the time, and some of them are like the little pea gravel, and some of them are mulch, and some of them are that rubber tire media where they grind up the tires and they put it down. So all just really simple digging and just going through there and just tearing it up. I mean, I'm having a blast. Oh,
that's awesome.
That sounds awesome.
Was that one of your latest videos? I remember seeing that. I think one of your last videos, you were on a tot lot and you were.
No, none of the Sharon School stuff has been in a video yet. Okay. I'm still editing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we know that takes a while.
I spend a lot of time editing, more than probably detecting.
Yeah.
So I hope it shows.
It does. Trying to get it just right, getting the music in with it, and I know you actually create your own tracks, right?
Yeah, I've been mixing my own beats lately because all these other services, they want to like charge you for beats and or like pay a monthly subscription or all that. And I thought, I have a Mac computer and it comes with GarageBand, and GarageBand is basically the same thing. It's just a simple way to create beats. So after I put the edit video together, then I'll sit down and I'll just mix a cool beat to go through all that.
It's so funny because I never even knew that you could do that in GarageBand.
Yeah,
I've never even.
I didn't know what GarageBand was. I've always seen it on my phone. We use Mac products too, and I've always seen it. And I tried to delete it, and I was like, "Well, let me delete it," but I didn't know what it was.
Don't delete it. Don't delete it, because someday you'll love it. That's for sure.
We should start playing around with it then.
Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with it just because you can start from scratch, or they have like loops that you can just drag and drop into your track, and they've got hundreds and hundreds to choose from. So, you pick a beat and then you drag in some of the, maybe you want some piano or some strings or just whatever it is you might want in there. And you just drag it down in there and listen to it and then you mix it up and make your own beat.
That's awesome.
So, I'm really having a lot of fun. I love the whole technical end of it. I really love to dig because I dig like almost daily as it is. But then when I get home, that's when I really love it because then, everyone's asleep. It's all quiet. And I pull in all those clips, and they just start manipulating. And I'm having so much fun. It's unbelievable.
Very cool. We also like the editing part. Yeah. Mark and I both really enjoy that. And you have to, because if you didn't enjoy it, it would feel like a job because it's a lot of work.
Definitely. I had no idea that having a YouTube channel was going to be like a full-time job.
I know.
I learned really, really fast that it's more than a full-time job. So
there's so many facets to it,
There is. And beyond the videos and everything else, there's search engine optimization that you could be doing too, so that you make sure your videos are getting found, and so the complexities that really go into all of it are just amazing. And I'm a computer guy. That's what I do for a living, is build websites. And so this is just right up my alley. This is like my niche, and I really love it.
Yeah, it sounds like it. Plus you're combining your hobby with it, so it's even more fun for you.
Yeah, it's just like, you take all that stuff and then you make it into something that's just way beyond those tiny little clips, and it turns out into something fabulous that everybody enjoys. And it'll be there forever. And so long after I'm gone, hopefully millions of people will be able to watch BHiggles.
Absolutely. And you have a lot of hobbies. So let's talk about some of your hobbies. I know you metal detect. What else do you do?
Well, other than that, I'm really just a fisherman. I actually normally always fish until so last year, the whole COVID thing, and everybody was stuck at home. So I got a kayak, and some of my friends got kayaks too. And so all last year we kayak fished and just had fun. And then over the winter, I started watching YouTube and using all the streaming services because we were stuck inside, bored to death. So, I started streaming, and I found the metal detecting channels, and I just started watching them, and I loved it. So many channels I was watching and just absorbing it all. And I thought, man, I can do that. So I went out, I bought an Equinox 800, and February 22nd, 2021 was my first day metal detecting. And I went out and I went to a little ball field, and I started finding money and started finding bling. And I've been hooked ever since. I dig almost daily. If I don't go somewhere, I'll at least dig a few holes in the backyard. And
that's what we do too. So, just to get it out of your system, right?
I'm so addicted to it.
I
it's
know.
Crazy. I never thought it would be that addicting, but for me, it's just like fishing. My saying in fishing is, if your lure's not in the water, then you can't catch the fish.
Nice.
And metal detecting is exactly the same way. If you're not out there swinging, you're not going to find treasure.
Yeah.
And to me, it's just the mystery of what you're going to come out with
Exactly.
next.
Yeah.
And I think that's the whole allure for the magnet fishers and for the gold panning and all that stuff. It's just like, what can I find? What am I going to find?
Yeah. You're just like ready. You're just like, ooh, come on. I need it. What's next?
I have a saying for fishing too, that I use all the time. And my saying is, you have to be smarter than the fish.
Oh, that's very true. And problem with that is those big, those tiny little fish, they're not very smart. But those real big fish, they're real smart. They've gone through.
I've been outsmarted a few times. I know.
They've gone through many years of outsmarting those lures, and
yeah, it's like they adapt.
Want to hear a funny story though? It's not really funny. It's kind of even scary. But so 4th of July, I got up. It was a gorgeous day. I mean, it was like 79 degrees and the humidity was like 49%. And on the 4th of July, so I was like, oh my God, I don't live near Bristol. That's just a racetrack flag that I got, 907. Anyway, so July 4th, so I grabbed my kayak, loaded up all my gear, went out. I'm having a beautiful morning, slaying some big bass on crankbaits and topwater lures. And I've got that new GoPro 8, so I'm like all trying to get underwater shots, releasing the fish, and all these cool camera angles and stuff. And from fishing, that's where I actually got my name, Higgles. And I have a friend that he used to use a spin cast reel, and he would spend, at least an hour every trip in the trees. So he'd get stuck in the tree. We'd have to go over and get his lure out, and so he could get back to fishing. So I taught him a little technique where you just kind of jiggle the lure, and you can get it to drop out of the tree. And that got dubbed the Higgle. And so everybody calls me B, and so that's how I became BHiggles.
That's interesting. I was actually going to ask you that question today. I was wondering how you got to your name.
That's where BHiggles comes from. It's from the little tricks that I do when I jiggle my lure out of the tree. That's the Higgle jiggle, and it works 99% of the time. So I'm in a tree. I try the Higgle. I'm throwing a crankbait. It doesn't work. So I throw 65-pound braid, really heavy stuff, because I got tired of losing big fish. So I gave that crankbait a big old jerk, and it come flying right towards my face. So I stuck my arm up. And some of you may have noticed in the last couple of videos, I had an armband around this wrist. Well, 2 of the hooks from the treble hook embedded into my arm. You may still be able to see that.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I can see it.
So here I am alone, a crankbait hanging in my arm with 2 hooks in my arm. So I had to, and it's on GoPro too. I haven't published it yet, but it's on GoPro. And so I'm showing it, and I'm trying to kind of pull it out. And you can see the hook moving under my skin and stuff. And I'm like, I'm like, this is really bad. So I'm like, GoPro, stop recording. And I shut that down. I'm like, all right, started turning green and getting hot, sweating. I was like, okay, calm down. Just calm down. You're going to be all right. And I had to paddle all the way back and load up all my stuff by myself. And I stopped about halfway because my boat strap had come off and it was about to fall out of the truck. And I was trying to get it back on, and I couldn't get it back on. And I see a couple that they had a kayak on their roof. So I flagged them down. I'm like, hey, come help me. He's like, you okay? And I'm like, look at my arm. He's like, oh, my God. So he helped me load my boat back up and get it strapped back in. And I tried to go home and get it out myself and couldn't. So I had to go to the emergency room on the 4th of July, and I spent 4 hours in the emergency room waiting for them to pull this crankbait out of my arm. And finally got it out. And the wife was like, so have you had enough? You've had a full day. And I was like, no way, no way. So we loaded up. We went out to South Green River Road in Evansville. It's way back out in the sticks by the Ohio River. And back there, it's really, really dark. And you can literally just see like 3 or 4 towns of fireworks all the way around. And so we just sat out there and just had an awesome time. I tried to get some nighttime time lapse of the fireworks, and that didn't work out. I'm still experimenting with that. But that was my 4th of July. I spent 4 hours in the emergency room.
Oh,
Tommy said, just rip it.
yeah.
I tried. I did. I was going to try the little string trick too, because you can like put a string on there and kind of pull it the other way. But the lure was stuck in my right arm, and I'm not like ambidextrous or anything, so I couldn't really like jerk on it with the left. So the wife tried, and she's like, please go to the hospital. And I was reluctant about that, but we did, and I waited 4 hours for them to. And it took about 5 minutes, and they got it out of there and sent me home. So
no stitches or anything. You were fine.
No stitches. The guy was really great. I mean, he just went in there. I didn't even look. The nurse was all holding my arm and and doing that, and the wife's eyes were all big. She was all watching it, but I survived. And
yeah. Well, we're glad you're here today.
And I'm glad to be here. And I just wanted to say thank you to you guys. I promised if I ever did a live, I would let you guys, pop my cherry and do your live first. So I am so grateful for you guys, and I'm totally grateful for all of the community. I had really kind of lost some hope in humanity, with the way everything had been going until I met the metal detecting community. Yeah. And all of you have restored my faith that there are still decent people in this world. There are good people who care, who share, and are about, treating each other with respect and goodness. And for that, I'm very grateful.
It is really nice to see, especially online, because it's very easy to be mean and rude when you're not face to face with somebody. Yeah. So the fact that we're all online, and the fact that we could all be, have the
same decency,
right,
and treat each other,
and respect for each other, right. And nobody's hiding behind their computer, being like a warrior about it.
Yeah.
Well, everybody is so warm and just so welcoming and so kind, and I'm so grateful for that, because I truly had lost a little bit of faith in humanity.
Believe me, I get it.
I think we've all been there. Yeah, we've all had that happen.
It's easy to do in
at one point or another.
Today's world now, with everything that goes on.
Yeah, it's very easy to be mean and treat people rude and not be considerate. So it is really nice to see that many people doing the same thing, being,
Yeah, it's just incredible. I mean, everybody's so nice. And that's what inspired me to have my new motto for metal detecting, which is live with purpose. That's my motto for metal detecting. And it makes me just so overjoyed to see people commenting and thanking me and saying what great work I'm doing, and just, everybody just makes you feel so good about what you're doing. It's very overwhelming, and it's very, very pleasing. I'm truly grateful.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah. It just makes it that much more better. You know, like, we love the hobby. We love what we do. We love making the videos, but like, just to see that, be part of a community and being part of such a good, positive community and a good thing, is just really, it's that just a little bit more rewarding than,
100%. I agree 100%. This community is amazing. So thank you all in the community. I love you all. You guys are great. Thank you for welcoming me in and giving me your blessing and watching my stuff.
So your YouTube channel is relatively new then. You just started when, in February, you said?
Yep, started in February. I did my first video from the first day that I went out and detected. I found a couple of coins and a tiny little bracelet bling. And that was my first video, and I've been rocking and rolling ever since.
Funny story. I just looked at our calendar. February 22nd, you said, was the day, correct?
Yeah, that was the first day I metal detected.
That was the first day we metal detected.
What?
In St. Thomas, right?
In St. Thomas.
Yeah, that was when we were in St. Thomas.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, because that was our first day of the trip.
That was our first day in St. Thomas.
That's right. So that's actually weird. When our first video takes place too.
But we ended up posting it obviously
later on,
a few weeks later, because we had to come home, edit, and work through all that.
So we started our channel.
When I started, I didn't know anything about editing. I just uploaded that scratchy video.
basically that's what we did too. That's why our videos are like 40 minutes long.
Yeah, mine have come a long way since. That's for sure. If you go back and watch the first one, don't laugh.
Same with us.
Yeah.
Same with us.
Mine, I'm like, oh god.
I think the only reason we get as many views as we do on it was because of the water and where we were. It's not because of our editing skills.
No, our videos were awful.
It was very beautiful. That's for sure. And when you have a really, really beautiful setting like that, like you said, you can't help but watch it. I mean, who doesn't love outdoor beauty? Everybody does.
Right.
Oh my God. And under that water was amazing.
Yeah, super clear, so blue. It was totally beautiful. And plus what you do, you guys, when you're diving and detecting, that whole underwater just, is really different. And the noises that you hear and the sounds and everything, it's so wild.
I personally, that is my favorite metal detecting. I love being underwater.
Yeah.
I love it. I absolutely love it. I feel so much better underwater. Like you're alone, you're alone with your own thoughts, but you're directing your mindset to something else because you're metal detecting and you're looking for stuff, and there's
no weight on your body. It's just
so totally weightless, just in your zen, like you said. You're just, there's just not. And I'm the same way when I detect. I don't even, now that I have the GoPro, I don't even use my phone for recording anymore much. And so now I just leave my phone in the truck. When I detect, I don't want to be bothered, and I literally just kind of disappear into a zen sort of state to where I'm just totally focused on what's going on. And I'm the same way when I'm fishing too. So whether I'm bass fishing or dirt fishing, Brian's in the zone.
You need that every once in a while.
You
need that alone time where you can just
because you don't think about anything. It's like you don't think about bills or politics or news or nothing. It's just like, oh my God, that's a 12 VDI. Is that really something cool? I know it's going to be something cool.
Yeah, it's like the one and only time I'm actually in the moment, where I'm actually I'm not thinking about, work. I'm not thinking about all these other things that I have to do. I'm like in the moment right then and there. It's not about anything else but what I'm doing right then and there. And
if they could wrap that up and put it in a package and put that thing in a jar so I could go to the store and buy some, I would.
Absolutely.
For sure.
Frederick Romano said he's been doing it since 1972. Wow. He must have like loads and loads of stuff, Frederick. I bet you have like a ton of stuff saved.
Oh my God, 72. If I had been doing this 30 years, that's 50 years. I would need a whole other building for like all my stuff.
I know.
Because I'm already getting a little overwhelmed here.
Yeah, I think all of us have like a little bit of a hoarding tendency. 100%. I think like that's how I am with thrifting. Like I if I could take it all and have it all, I would. Like I just love to look at things. I love things that are just like either finds or like a good deal, like how you find in thrifting.
Yeah.
I love stuff like that. And I think all of us have a little hoarding tendencies.
Now, do you guys vend your coins at all, or do you hoard all your coins that you find too?
Well, we have
a jar going.
Right. We have a savings. This is what we're going to use for our next trip.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
So cool. Far, that's what we got. 3.5 months of metal detecting, roughly.
Now, this is a big Skippy jar. Don't think it's like
Well, mine's up. Yeah, up there. There's my. Oh no, yeah. There's my jars.
Gotcha.
Of all my monies right there,
and
I haven't turned any in yet either.
Are they separated?
I have all mine sorted, and they've all been tumbled, and they're sparkly clean. And I've already gone through and examined every coin. And
that's funny.
All of ours are tumbled. I can tell you that. Anything that's usable, spendable, is in that jar. Yeah. Anything that's not is sitting in our tumbler, and we tumble it periodically.
Yeah. And the stuff that's not, that's where I try to pound those off at like drive-throughs and at the McDonald's or whatever. That's where I'll try to spend my little half cents.
We didn't make the money.
Yeah.
Well, we just found it. So
and some of them come out in rough shape, man.
Oh yeah. Especially the non-copper ones. The zincs, they are brutal.
Well, we have experienced in the ocean, in the water, the salt water actually eats away.
Cheers to everybody out there in the chat.
Cheers.
Yes.
I don't have anything.
Salute.
I gotta get something. Let me go get
the
something.
the copper core actually eats away on the quarters and dimes. I couldn't believe it. I pulled them out, and you can see like the separation between the coin. There's actually like a
wow.
gap.
Yeah, I haven't seen that yet. That's pretty wild.
That's saltwater, man. That's saltwater for you.
Yeah, I do love to tumble my stuff. It's so gratifying to see them come out of the dirt so filthy and then come out of the tumbler and they're all sparkly and shiny.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like it. It's like treasure. I hope to put it all, in a big treasure chest one day and just have this big picture of this incredible treasure chest filled with just jewels and money and clad and bracelets and
pile of jewels.
Yeah, just raw.
Like a real treasure chest,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, why not? If you can have it, why not have a treasure chest?
Yeah, we just need a lot more jewelry to put in it.
I've been finding a lot of jewelry. I tell you, my jewelry is going up, up, up. And it's cool. I bought these little display cases. I bought a whole case of them because they were real cheap, and I just been putting all my stuff in these display cases.
That's really cool.
And like, here's my jewelry. Here's all my bling. I mean, look at that thing.
Whoa.
Holy mackerel.
You have been having some good luck.
And I mean, that's just my bling bling.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It just keeps coming and keeps coming. And my wife's like, well, I'm glad you ordered a whole case of those because you're going to be needing some more.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, that's why I bought a whole case of them, so I could have some more. But
you bought them right on Amazon, you said?
Yeah, it was Amazon, or it was like BP Photo or something like that. But one of my very first really cool finds was this sterling silver ring. The stone has come out. I'm trying to tumble the stone. It was in real rough shape and put it back. But this was 3 foot out my front door. The Equinox said to start in your front yard, so that's where I started detecting.
Nice.
And this was
in your front yard.
Yeah, and this was 3 foot out my front yard.
That looks very old.
It does look really old, and it's sterling silver, and it had this beautiful little.
There's a stone in it.
Yeah, it has. Here's my other rings. You can see those.
Very cool. Wow.
I'm up to 13 rings so far this year.
Nice.
And then here's the little stone that came out of it. It looks really good in the first picture when I first originally took it, but as you can see, it looks really rough. And so I've been trying to tumble it, but I don't know much about tumbling stones. Yeah. And apparently the media I'm using is just not doing what it needs to do. So I'll keep experimenting with that. It's all a learning process.
I wonder what type of stone that is. What is it, red? Is it like a garnet color?
Yeah, it's like red. It might be a garnet. I don't know if you can. Oh goodness sakes, you can kind of see through it there.
Yeah, I wonder what that is. That's very interesting.
And, and you put it in the ring, and it's absolutely beautiful. I just was hoping to get it really pretty so that it would look pristine.
Well, that's amazing. That's amazing you found that in your front yard.
Yeah, it was right out my front door. And I mean, I had this, you should have seen it. I had this ginormous hole. It was like this big because it was like, my first, real kind of dig. So I've got this big, huge hole and it's still beeping and my pin pointer's still going, yeah, go here. And so I pulled out a nail and a screw and a penny and a dime, and then boom, that ring. I was like, oh my God, this is what metal detecting is all about.
I wish we found something like that in our front yard or even our backyard.
Yeah, speaking of, that reminds me.
We've looked, there's not much out there.
I have this.
Not in our yard.
I found this button in my backyard.
Yeah, let me pull you up.
It's really hard to see.
Oh, okay.
But I think that it's a cornucopia button.
Okay.
I've seen some other examples, but people are saying you can see the shanks on the back.
Yeah. Wow, cool.
And it's got like that gold gild.
Yep.
And so some people have said this may be from the 1800s.
Ooh.
Wow.
And I found that right in my backyard.
Oh, in your backyard.
I was like, oh, how amazing.
Do you know when your house was built?
Yeah, it was built in 45. So,
so not that old.
I do have a little bit of history right here. Surprisingly, I haven't come out with any silver or anything like that, but you never know. I'm not done.
That is awesome. Very awesome. So
Yes.
you've only done a part of your yard, or have you searched the entire yard by this point?
Oh no, I haven't searched the whole yard. No way. And my yard's really got it's got a lot of iron in it too, and so it's really kind of trashy, and a lot of times it's really really sketchy. And on that note, I tried the Andy Savage coin program on my Equinox, and when I did that, when I put all the settings in for that Andy Savage program, all of a sudden my detector stopped chirping. You know how you, when you have it real high and everything, it'll chirp, 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 and go crazy.
Yeah.
Well, I ran that Andy Savage program, and all the chirping stopped, and so I was able to turn it all the way up to 25 on the sensitivity without any chirping whatsoever, and that's when I found that button.
Huh.
That's
Unbelievable.
Awesome. Clark's Cove says their yard always produces too. The only thing we found in our yard was that 100 peso.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
That was in the front yard. We found that. We did a short on it.
Mexican peso.
But other than that, just like shingle, like not shingles, but like metal looking shingle. Yeah,
like
just
scrap aluminum.
Yeah, I've got a bunch of trash. And my yard's not really very big at all. It's just a tiny little lot. But, I'm really pleased with what's coming out of it.
That's amazing.
Sure.
Yeah, no, that's cool. You got a lot of good stuff already. I mean, well beyond anything we ever got out of ours.
Absolutely.
So
many people overlook their backyard. The guy that found the 12-pound gold piece was digging in his yard for a pool. Oh my gosh. And he was living there for like 25 years.
12-pound gold piece. Could you imagine?
No.
That's
money. What is that worth? 12 pounds?
Even if it was like 14. Let's see what that was.
That's got to be like $100,000 chunk of gold. I bet a bigger pool went in after that. What do you bet?
Or a different. He just sold
Yeah, we can do the shallow end with the jacuzzi too. Sure.
Yeah, the outdoor shower.
Yeah.
You know what?
All palm trees all the way around. Yeah. Add the palm trees all the way around. Definitely.
Absolutely.
All right. So 12 pounds worth of gold in USD. Would be $258,839.
New house.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yes, new house, like you said.
Yeah, you buy your neighbor's side.
Yeah, you guys can keep the pool. We're moving to the other side of town.
Hey, Brockton. What's up?
Hey, everybody. I'm sorry that I'm not chatting.
We got 23 people in here. Whoa.
I can't hardly see the chat. Smash that like button.
Yeah. Let's get on that algorithm.
Magna Fisher. Hello. I think I said hi to everybody. See it my way. Shane, I said hi to.
AZ Mort Squad.
Oh, yeah. AZ Mort said before I go on to Squatch's Magnet live. But yeah, he starts at, I think, 9.
Clark's Cove.
That's what I was going to get to.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No,
Clark's Cove is doing a live stream tonight, and apparently they got some
cool.
good stuff to give away, but they didn't tell any of the
Well, we can just go straight from here and we'll just raid their channel with all these.
Absolutely.
They're keeping it interesting.
We're doing a race tonight too. We have about 20 minutes till they start. So do you want to start? Yeah, it's already been 40 minutes. I can't believe it.
Wow.
Well, it goes fast.
You didn't lie, Mark. You said, man, it'll go by so fast you won't even have time to be nervous.
You really don't.
You're totally right.
That's why our streams lasted 2.5 hours the last time, because we just started bringing more and more people in, and everybody was having a good time.
It's so easy. It's so easy to go 2-3 hours.
Well, what is it? The Magnetic Squatch. He starts his live stream at 10 o'clock, and it doesn't end until like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning.
Sometimes like 4.
He just rolls, man. He just keeps it going, man. It's a good.
Well, that keeps those viewing hours coming in. You know, when you're there for 2.5, 3 hours, baby, you watch those viewing hours go whoop through the roof.
It's a good time. Well, he's funny too, man. They have some good conversation in there.
All right, so here's what we're gonna do. If you want to be entered into the race, what are we giving away today, Mark?
All right, so we have a sticker pack.
Yes, we do. Lots of really cool stickers.
Because a bunch of you, and we appreciate it, a bunch of you has sent a a lot of stickers. To
Yeah,
us.
some of you send multiples, which we
Doubles.
really appreciate. We give the doubles to people that win our giveaways.
Yeah.
So thank you guys so much for contributing to that. If you see your sticker show up, we do have yours on the board, but we also, maybe you gave us 1 or 2 extra and we have them in our giveaways.
Yep. So
what do we got?
With the sticker pack, you'll obviously be getting one of ours. And
Woo!
we got some holographic ones now. So
Nice.
And they're smaller.
Like
they're what?
3 inch.
3 inch.
Yeah, we got the 3 inches instead of the 4 inch ones.
Yeah.
Because
so they're not much smaller in comparison, but they do make a difference as far as like, I know Brian, you were talking about the smaller ones. Sometimes you wanted to put smaller ones on some of your videos to promote other people's channels. So
which is
that's a good idea. So we went with
the sticker leash, the channel stickers on my hand leash is going really, really well. A lot of people have sent me stickers and I've been featuring all these channels, and literally just that's my way to pay back the community just for all their greatness. So if you have a sticker and you want to be on my sticker list, just send me stickers. My email address is in my about tab on my channel.
He doesn't have one. Brian, you need to get a sticker. Buddy.
Yeah, I'm getting stickers real soon.
You gotta get stickers.
I'm gonna get stickers. I was trying to keep it local. I've got a lady I'm building a website for that's local. She has a print shop. I've been trying to keep it local so I can keep the money in town, and I'm kind of waiting on her, and I'm getting a little bit impatient because I really do need some stickers.
Yeah.
Real quick, Jacob from Tidewater Magnet Thrower, he just wanted to say hi. We showed your sticker before, Jacob. Thank you again for the sticker. He's just dropping in real quick. He's hanging out with his family tonight. I hope you have a great weekend too.
Hey, Tidewater.
Jake, thank you so much for your sticker. We showed it earlier, so thank you.
So you're gonna get one of our stickers. We have Liz Canuck.
Liz was in here before.
She gave us a few stickers to give away.
She does some awesome live streams.
Crusty Clad.
She does have an awesome live stream.
Yeah, Crusty Clad, thank you.
Ill Digger, which is another
Ill Digger.
Cool, interesting
He's
sticker.
like one of my favorite names to say. Ill Digger. Like I just love saying
You got PA Relic Hunter.
Dave in the house.
Yes, hey Anthony, it's me, BHiggles, on a YouTube live stream.
Can you believe it, Anthony?
The Brooklyn.
There he is, right there. Yeah.
Yes.
Anthony.
Hey, Darren, what's up?
East Coast Metal Detecting.
Mm-hmm.
I have been on their Facebook page. They've got a great group on Facebook.
They do. Magnetic Squatch will be heading over there.
The Squatch.
And then the Brockton,
the ambassador. He has
Nice.
some good groups going on Facebook too as well.
Brockton totally sucks. And we got the Snorkel Pirate.
Snorkel Pirate. I haven't seen him in a while.
I know,
Hope
he's been
doing well.
Yeah,
Hope you're doing well, Snorkel Pirate.
Got to get back into it.
Okay, so if you want to be entered into this sticker package race, please type in the word pork roll, and that was because Jacob said it before.
Pork roll?
So write your name for our
Pork roll.
Pork roll, 2 words.
PORKROLL.
Pork roll.
Not many people know what pork roll is.
I know, but just type it in because we said so.
Well, I want in. Can I enter? Am I allowed to enter?
You're allowed to
You
enter.
are.
All right. Yay.
Let's see.
Oh, hey, and guess what? Since you're going to give away a sticker pack, I am going to throw in a carry bag.
Nice.
So these
Ooh,
are really
carry
cool. Gary's Metal Detecting donated a bunch of stuff to my channel. So this is donated from Gary's Metal Detecting. I'm going to throw in a carry bag in this giveaway.
Do you guys hear that? A carry bag. That is awesome. Thank you so much. I love my carry bag. I know they come in handy. Some people try to do it without having one, and it's really difficult, I think, to not have a carry bag. Carry bag is one of the best accessories to have.
You have to have it.
You have
Definitely.
A necessity. You're right. It is a necessity.
And this is, one of those skinny ones. It'll stay real close to your body. It doesn't hang way out and, get real heavy and everything.
That's what
so
I like.
it's a nice little bag.
Can I enter the giveaway?
No.
Oh. All right. So we got Tidewater.
All right. While she's putting in names, if anybody has a question for me, I'm looking at the chat now. So you can put a question in the chat if you have a question for me. And I'll
someone before Brian mentioned that you have a really good way of promoting other people's channels. Do you want to talk a little bit about that?
Well, that's the sticker lash.
The stickers,
the sticker
channel. I didn't really mention it too much.
So what I do, Oh goodness, I don't have my leash in here. What I do is I take your sticker and I put it on my leash that I dig with. And so throughout the video, it gets shown many times. And then often I'll do a real nice slow Ken Burns zoom into it too, and really try to show off the person's channel, as well as link their channel in the description, have a card up on the video so people can click through and just, pay forward that love that everybody gives to me.
Awesome.
That is awesome. We really think that's really cool of you to do.
I build websites too. If anybody really needs a website to sell merchandise and stuff like that, I've built my own website, BHiggles.com. You can go over there and check that out. I don't have merchandise up there yet, but I do have some of my beats up there for sale. And then I built Digging Canucks, or I'm not Digging Canucks, but Digging SoCal's website at diggingsocal.com.
That's right. Yeah,
So,
I remember them gave you a shout out.
Yeah, they gave me a really cool shout out. They're one of the channels that I watched all winter. They're actually the reason that I bought the Equinox 800. I was inspired by Bill and Christine to metal detect and to buy the Equinox 800. They're really a big reason why I'm here.
Yeah, we love their channel, and they're a pretty big channel, so that's awesome.
Yeah, they're great. They're really good people.
That's really cool.
And they're the ones that sent me the GoPro just out of the blue. Didn't tell me.
Right,
yeah, I mean, I didn't know anything about it. Just one day I got a big box, and my wife was like, "You got a package?" I'm like, "Woo, sweet, packages rule." And I went out and got it, and it was a GoPro, and I was like, "Wow, that is amazing."
How do you like that GoPro 8?
I love it. I mean, I love it. I put a mount on my cap right here, and I just mount the GoPro right on my ball cap, and it's been working out really great because it's hands-free. I just tell it to start recording, and it records, and so I don't have to touch anything or do anything, and I think it's been working out real nice.
That's awesome.
The only thing I didn't like about it was when we were going to upload the videos, it breaks it up into like, what is it, like 8-minute clips?
Yeah, the 5.3 minute clips or whatever they are. Yeah.
It's kind of annoying. I wish it were just one continuous clip.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For the long ones, because then you can cut it down a little bit easier. I don't know. It's just, I don't know.
Remember, if you want to key in the sticker giveaway and the finds bag that BHiggles was kind enough to also donate, if you want to be in this race, remember to type in pork roll. If you already typed in pork roll, please don't type it again. I'm trying to get everybody in here. I only have about 12 minutes before we're ending and going over to Rob and Melissa's live stream, which is Clark's Cove. We'll go over there and raid their
Covers.
Yep.
You have Clark's Cove on there? Clark's Cove?
Just write down what I have so far.
That's what I did.
This is Mary.
It is pouring.
You have these?
You
You have Anthony Ramirez. What are you doing? What do you mean you have them? You don't have them. You don't have them all.
All right, scrolling
He has
back.
them all. He doesn't. All right. Okay. See it my way. I got. All right. So I have, just so you guys know, and if I don't call BB Ninja, just write it. I don't know.
Yes, Cecil, I will do that. I will take that stone to the jewelers and ask them about that stone. Thank you for the advice.
That's interesting. Yeah.
All right. So I have BHiggles. I have Fred. Okay. I have Tidewater. I have Mary. I have Brockton. Relic Reaper. Demon Rat. River Sticks. Darren. PA Relic Hunter. KCMD Metal Detecting. KCMD Detecting. Brooklyn Treasure Hunter. BBNJ. Anthony Ramirez. And See It My Way. If I forgot anybody,
let us know now.
Type in pork roll and I will get you on there. I'm looking back now to see if I missed anything. Oh, DF Digger. Did I get DF Digger? Can I have that, please?
Yeah, compare it to my list.
Why can't you see it from here?
Because your elbow was in the way.
Yeah. All right, so I got DF Digger.
Yeah. What's up, Dennis?
Let's see if I missed anybody else. Did you look at your Facebook?
No.
Graham, Kathy, pork roll.
Pork roll.
Oh, Graham.
And Joe Strack. Did you get Joe?
Nope.
Joe Strack. Have you ever had pork roll?
Oh, it's so good.
Do you even know what it is?
No.
Oh, it's so funny.
So good. It is the best way to describe it would be like it's almost like a Taylor ham, but it's.
Oh,
Well, Taylor ham and pork roll are the same thing.
I mean, not Taylor ham.
Salami.
No. Hold on. I'm not thinking of Taylor ham. Canadian bacon. That's what I was thinking. It's
Ah.
almost like Canadian bacon, but it's got like a.
Salty.
I don't know how to. You just have to try it. It's so good.
I mean, you say pork roll, and I think of an egg roll.
No, nothing like that at all. Nothing like that.
Yes, Tommy, I will do that if they will clean and polish it. That would be awesome, and I'll take the band in too. Yeah, because I agree. I think that ring is old. It would be cool to see what it is worth.
That's definitely an old ring.
Yeah, Johnny O, I got you in here. You wrote pork roll is the best, so I'm considering that you want to be in the race.
All right, so are we going duck race or?
You typed in pork roll.
Woo!
Got a little bit of a different race.
Oh, Clark's Cove. Thank you, Anthony. Clark's Cove, I missed. Thank you. All right.
Anyone else?
Graham Kathy says pork roll is similar to Spam, but I've never had Spam.
Oh.
Spam is that stuff that you get in a can that's like
Spam in a can.
it's good for like 10 years or something like that.
All right, I'm going to read them to you, Mark. I'm going to read them to you. All right, so BHiggles,
Yep.
Fred,
Yep.
Tidewater,
Yep.
Mary,
Mhm.
Brockton,
Yep.
Relic Reaper,
Yep.
Demon Rat,
Yep.
River Six,
Mhm.
Darren,
Mhm.
PA Relic Hunter,
Got it.
KCMD,
Got it.
Brooklyn Treasure,
Yep.
BBNJ,
Yep.
Anthony Ramirez,
Yep.
See It My Way,
Got it.
DF Digger,
Got it.
Graham,
Mhm.
Joe Strack,
Got it.
Johnny O,
Got
Clark's Cove.
Got it.
What's Brockton saying? He's like, look at my
Where is
message
he?
already.
Oh, look at his message.
Brockton, we're already doing a better race than you.
Brockton, what do you want? Okay, Brockton. Brockton says he's throwing it. Oh, Brockton, we have one of your stickers in the giveaway already.
Oh yeah.
But
already
he
in.
also said he wants to throw in a poker chip.
Oh, sweet.
I don't even have
Yes.
one of your
Yeah,
poker
wait a
chips and
minute,
you're giving it away
hold
to
up.
someone else on our stream?
Yeah, we don't have
What's
one.
the deal here, man?
You better send two.
Right.
We want one.
I have a poker chip.
Spam his lips and butthole. It might be.
Giving away one of your
Brockton,
poker chips
see,
on
this is
our
how you-
stream.
Yeah.
I have one.
Brockton.
I was a winner. I've got a demon rat poker chip.
I
didn't know you had one
there.
either.
Yes.
We don't have any poker chips. You know what? Here's something that we
Oh,
Now-
here, Marcus.
And now
That's
how
really
poker
cool.
chips got involved in metal detecting, I'm not sure, but I like
I
it.
don't know.
well check this out. So this was a present from Angela. I don't know
Whoa.
So I have what I received for my birthday this year was
Dude,
it was a coin stamp. So I have my own coin die.
that is awesome.
So I can print my
Your own coins. Wow.
So we're also giving one of these away
Nice.
too.
So we'll-
I'll
we'll-
throw that in as well. This is going to be a really cool giveaway, guys.
And you'll have to let us know because we have 3 different coins.
You got to send Higgles one of those coins.
Absolutely,
I will
Brian.
get you. So we have there's an aluminum one, a brass or bronze one, and a copper coin.
Yes, Cecil, I know you started the poker chips, and I've got one.
Yep.
Yeah, that was I think it was
Cecil, he just said. Cecil started the poker
Cecil
chip.
started the poker chips. I think Tommy was the one. Was he the one that told
Tommy
you
is the
about
one who
this?
told me about this. Yeah.
River Six
River
Outdoors.
Six Outdoors. He also got one too for
He
his.
has one as well. We're gonna trade some coins. I was talking to him earlier today.
Dang, y'all are printing your own money. How cool.
You know what? I want to get like a gold coin and print my own gold coin.
Mm-hmm, that would be awesome.
I'll tell you what though, these are not easy to stamp.
No, they're not.
They're not easy.
Golden to dive into tech. Could you imagine that? That would be sweet.
That would be amazing. Oh, see, Brockton. Okay, so Brockton, you're gonna send us a poker chip too, right?
So write down.
And Cecil, we'd like one of yours too. What do you want me to write down?
Put you on the spot. Just jot down what we're who's gonna supply anything.
Oh, okay. So
to
it's
give away.
BHiggles is doing the bag,
Brian's
the
gonna do
science
bag.
bag.
We're gonna do a sticker pack and a coin.
Brockton is gonna give us a poker chip, and then you guys are gonna get the sticker package from us and a coin from us. You get to
All
pick.
right.
You get to pick which
The copper, the bronze, or the aluminum.
flavor.
I would go.
Wow, you have different flavors.
I would go-
Awesome.
I would go like copper or bronze. The aluminum ones are
The aluminum is light.
They're all right.
They'll last
They don't
because
feel
they're
like a coin,
aluminum.
though.
They don't feel.
Yeah, the copper sounds really cool.
Yeah, the copper and
So-
the.
So we have a plan with
Bronze.
these. The aluminum ones, we're gonna every time we go out beach hunting, we're just gonna toss one into the sand.
And the
How
coolest
awesome is
part.
that?
So that'll be for the next detectorist to find.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be leaving these around. The coolest part about it too is that the picture on the back was a picture that Mark had actually taken at the beach
Yeah.
with the metal detector. See the metal detector sitting in the sand?
Wow.
So here's the sand. Wait, hold on. Here's the sand. Here's the water. Here's the sky and the clouds up here.
Yes.
And then this is a like jetty that was sticking out. And then that's the metal detector there.
Okay,
So
those are
he actually
completely
has
awesome.
taken the picture. Really cool.
That's very cool indeed.
So you actually get a
All right, Demon
professional
Rat.
photograph.
Mhm.
Thanks, Cecil.
All right, so I think we have everybody.
Yeah, we got 4 minutes, so we better get on it.
Oh, okay. So let's get on. Mark, go
Ready
ahead,
to do
share
this?
your screen. We're gonna make it nice and big for everybody to see. Good luck to everybody. I hope I have everybody, guys. Sorry if I missed you.
I don't think you missed anyone.
I don't
you
think
got
I missed
everyone in
anybody either. But good luck to everybody. Let's do this.
here. Oh, to win
thing.
this, you got to give it a thumbs up too. By the way,
Oh yeah, let's get some thumbs up. Let's get some likes, guys.
we'll do a 2-minute race.
Sure, 2 minutes is good
Remember,
because we got
it's-
4.
We got a nice little.
And remember, guys, before we start, we're going over to Clark's Cove after this. They're doing a lot of cool giveaways tonight.
Yes.
And they got some.
I think they're set
They
for
got some
9 o'clock.
surprises up their sleeve for 9
Yeah.
o'clock. Yeah.
Yeah, they-
Raid the Covers.
Thank you, Charles. Oh, Charles, do you want to? Is it too late?
Nope.
Charles, do you want to be in the giveaway?
Bye, Robin, Melissa. See you in a few.
Bye, Rob and Melissa.
Yeah, Rob and Melissa, if you can get your link set up for us, we'll add it. We'll add it to the stream, so this way people know where to go. I think.
Oh, and I'm having a giveaway. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, you've got to go to my channel right now, BHiggles, and subscribe. You
Oh,
want to
okay.
get in that giveaway. So I have a giveaway on my channel. Just make sure you get there. All right, go, go, go.
Wait, hold on. Who did we have to add again? Where was it again?
I think you just said it.
I did just say it. Who remembers? Does anybody remember what I just said?
KCMD.
No.
Yeah, they're already in there.
Oh,
Indiana
Indiana Tones.
Indiana Tones.
Oh,
And you could add Indiana Tones, and you could add. We're gonna put you in the. Who was the other person?
Charles.
Oh, Charles. So Charles and Indiana Tones. Add them real quick. I mean, if we're a minute or two late, guys, it's okay. Charles and Indiana.
oh, there we go.
All right. So again, guys, real quick, we are giving away it's a Dive Into Tech coin of your choice, bronze or copper. We're giving away a fines pouch, and we're giving away a sticker package, and we're giving away a Brockton Magnet Fisher poker chip.
But that's only if we get one too.
Well, he said he's going to send it. All right.
Go,
Final
go,
call.
go, 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 go.
Here we
We're doing a
go.
boat
Ooh,
race
speedboat race. All right. I am all about speedboats.
Yes, yes. All right. Good luck to everybody.
Type go in the chat. Let's get
Go, 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 go.
Go, 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 go.
All right, we ready? Here we go.
Here we go. Good
Ooh,
luck, everybody.
I'm on the inside lane too. I like it. Whoa,
Go
they're
track, Digger.
flying.
I
Yeah.
know. Look at these
Yeah,
things.
Digger, Brooklyn, Tiger,
Yeah.
Good luck,
Look at
everybody.
Demon Rat. Cecil's way out in front. Oh, here comes Graham. Charles up there at the top.
It's anybody's game.
Anybody.
Indiana Tones is falling back.
All right. We still got
Tidewater. Where's Higgles? Come
I'll
on,
tell you what,
Higgles.
those people that fall back, man,
Go, go.
they sneak up on you
Yeah,
right
they
at the
do.
end.
Go,
Hey,
go.
honey.
Somebody pour some alcohol in that gas tank. Yeah, there it goes.
They really
Come
need
on,
to-
Higgles.
There you go. Yeah, that's a nice little cluster, though, man.
Oh, it could be anybody's game.
It's
Anybody's.
It's anybody's race right now.
Ooh, Higgles.
Maybe 2 minutes was too long.
Yeah.
No, it's perfect. No, I like the one. I
Although,
like
now I'm going to fade too.
What is that called
I'm
again?
going to fade.
The anticipation.
Anticipation. This
Yeah.
is another word I was looking for, but I have a hole in my boat.
Somebody put the drain plug. Somebody pulled it.
Oh, Demon Rat's flying up there. And so is Mary. I see Mary coming up.
And Higgles tosses his anchor out the back.
Good.
Speaking of boats, you all have a sweet boat.
Oh,
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
man, that thing is choice.
We bought that as a leftover, actually, so we got a really good deal on it.
Awesome.
The only reason we have one right now.
All right, last 19 seconds. Here we go. Higgles, go, baby, go.
Oh,
You can do it, baby.
Who's gonna?
Oh, come on, all the way to the end. No, Clovers, no. Oh. Clark's Cove at the end.
Congratulations.
Yay.
Clark's Cove.
Oh, BBNJ, you were second. And Johnny O was third. Congratulations, Clark's Cove. You're not here, but we know why. So you are still getting your reward.
Reward.
Do reward. Do it, Lee.
Gonna get your own to dive into tech coin.
Yeah.
So
That is
congratulations. When we go on their live stream, I'll let them know they have to email us and send us their address. So
Cool.
we'll let them know. We'll let them know they're big winners. We should go over and rate them and then just say, you won. Everyone's hoping you won.
Hold on one second.
Your daughter just gave you bunny ears.
Share their link.
You guys bed. Ready to go to bed?
Give me just 1 second here.
All right, yeah, we'll share their link so you guys can hop on, and then everyone type in you won when we get there.
Yeah, you won. That's
Okay,
it.
yeah, for the raid, sounds great. Which
We're gonna share their link, and then after them, if they're on about an hour, we also have who we go to all the time. We love his live stream on Friday nights. He does it every Friday. He is the Magnetic Squatch. I don't know if you guys have checked him out. He's a magnet fisher, but he does really, really cool live streams. And he also, again, includes everybody in the community, whether it's metal detecting, gold panning, anybody. You're all a part of his family. He could just sit there and just talk to you like we've been friends for years. So very cool live stream. So we're going to
thank you.
At 10 o'clock.
Thank you, Mark and Angela, so much. I really appreciate you guys having me. I had a blast. Thank you all in the community. You all are fabulous.
And this is your first stream. So
I know.
This is it. I told you it wasn't going to be too hard.
No, and didn't that hour fly by?
It flew by. I am blown away.
So now you're a pro. And you could go on anybody's now.
Well, Brian spends a lot of time editing, so I'm not going to be doing too many live streams.
I know. You know what? That's why we're so random. We don't have a specific night, obviously. This is only our third live stream. We just go on whenever we can. We try not to, we try not to interfere with anybody. We try not to step on anybody's toes. But honestly, we just have like this very limited time. We're just, we're so busy. So
I had
very random.
I had a wonderful time. Thank you for having me.
We had a great time too. Thank you for everything you do for the community. I know you guys. I know you do a lot. You do a lot on your blog, and you do a lot promoting channels.
Yeah, we need to talk more about blogging some other day. We will talk about that. I want to teach you guys about that. So
absolutely.
All right, let's go raid the Covers. Yeah. Let's go raid the Covers. All right.
You won.
All right.
All right. Bye, everybody. Good to see you all. Thank you again for joining us.
Thanks,
see the
Mark.
numbers are going down. Let's go over there. I'm
See you,
putting up
everybody.
guys. Say good night, everybody.
We'll see you guys later.
Say good night. I'm going to bed. Okay, let's go. Bedtime. All right. Can you X me out, Mark?
Yep.